What's up, everybody? I am live for the first time from at Garlic Studios here in Orlando, Florida. I'm pretty psyched. Our amazing filmmaker, director, Jenya, helped me set this up today, and now I decided to go live. I haven't done this before. I am using, and I'm going to talk about AI today. For those of you that want to know what technology I'm using, well, I'm using Ecamm, and Blackmagic 4K, and a neon sign. We got some awesome lights. Jenny set all that stuff up, and we've got some awesome sound with these mics. The mics are kind of cool looking. But, AI is obviously transforming video. It's transforming marketing. I think it's, and everyone's using it, I think, for trying to use it to make their marketing happen, meaning they're trying to use it as the marketer, and I don't think that's the right way to be using it. So I'm going to talk a little bit about organization, how I'm using AI to organize. I'm going to talk a little bit about analyzation, hooks, angles, SEO, how we're using it with video SEO, especially YouTube SEO, ideas, and recaps, and project management. So let's talk first about project management. I think this is probably one of the best places that you can be using AI right now in your video process. Why? Because you can have a single chat that you're talking to about what you want to have as the outcomes, right? What you want to do, when you want to do it, and it can help you to break down the pieces. And it can help you to, live, that's great, the bing. AI can help you to break down the projects, especially your visionary thinker. And I use the term visionary, like my friend Gina Wickman does. It's visionary is the person who thinks about what needs to be done. Integrator is the person that needs to get it done. AI can act as your virtual integrator for your videos. So you're not overthinking them as much. You can break and you're not as overwhelmed. I think this is the number one place that you should be using AI. And it's the place I'd be starting with it. So entering all of your ideas, your goals, where you want to put these things. Is it on YouTube? Talk to it. Tell it about your business. And then here is one of the best tips for it. Tell it to act as an expert in project management. If you watch the episode, I had a great episode with Alex Mellon, and he really talked about this, how to maximize AI. If you looked up Alex Mellon, Garlic Marketing Show, you'll be able to find that on our channel. But he talks about having AI and ChatGPT act as an expert. So that's one of the best places to do that. The next place is transcripts. Right? You should be transcribing all of your footage and your customer stories especially. Right? And that's why, having an interview, I think with AI, you want to have someone be an interviewer. Because if you just ask for someone for a testimonial, they're just going to give you a few words about how great you are. There's nothing to analyze. But if you take and have someone interview and you plan ahead for those customer stories, talking about what I did, and also we have the case story tackle box planning tool. If you comment below, I'll give you a link to it. We usually charge for that, but I'll give you a link to it. And also, if you sign up for the testimonial book, go to testimonialbook.com, you'll get all of our tools once you buy the book for 99 cents when it launches. So go to testimonialbook.com, get the tool. But coming back to this idea, I think using AI with your transcripts is one of the best ways to use AI with your customer stories. And what does that mean? You take those transcripts, put it into AI, and have it analyze it for you. You can have it help you to find those hooks. Is it going to be the best at it? No. Is it going to help you get some ideas? Yes. Because I'm not getting the best results, but it's a starting place, especially if you have a long transcript. And here's another key too. If you have a long transcript right now, I would use Claude.ai. ChatGPT is great, but it's limited, right? It's limited in how long of a transcript you can have. So if you have a 30-minute, 40-minute transcript, you're not going to be able to put it in there. It will also be able to clean up your transcripts. Most of the software, like I love Otter.ai, most of the software, the transcripts are okay. ChatGPT will take it to a whole nother level. So you can help it clean up the transcripts and analyze it as well, not only for patterns, but then also for keywords, SEO keywords. It will help you to find those SEO keywords in there. And inside of that transcript, it will also help you to find hooks and angles. And those hooks and angles be ultimately critical for driving your business. The next way I'm using it is with YouTube, right? It's a starting place. Now, here's the key with SEO. It is a starting place. SEO is still, especially YouTube SEO, since it's not connected to YouTube and it's a few years old, you need to be paying attention to YouTube trends. I spent a lot of time looking at YouTube trends, but you can use this with your transcriptions to come up with ideas for your YouTube videos. And now there's two types of YouTube titles that you want to be thinking about: attention and intention. YouTube is the second most used search engine out there, right? So you want to have intent SEO-based titles. You also want to have attention-based titles. I'm using attention-based titles inside of our shorts because shorts, we want to grab someone's attention. For the most part, shorts also can show up in the Google search results. So you can find long tail, those longer SEO titles in there. So I'm using that in a variety of ways. Now, it will not generate great SEO titles right off the bat from your transcription. So you need to work them. Just today I was working them, 10, 15 times, but it was giving me some more ideas to test out and put into our testing. It sped up the process and helped me think outside of my normal thinking. So that's another way, is just optimizing your YouTube videos using the transcriptions from your customer stories. Once again, the other thing you can do from it is get that transcription and come up with ideas from posts. If you just haven't come up with ideas for posts for your business, no matter how much information you give for the business, it's not going to be that great. But if you put that transcription into ChatGPT, it will help you come up with ideas for social posts, you tell LinkedIn, Facebook, etc. You have to have the right prompts again for this. You're going to want to massage it. It is not set it and forget it. If you have someone who's not good at marketing do these, you are not going to have good posts. But if you have a decent marketer, they are going to be able to find some good post ideas from your transcripts, and you'll have a list of those. Now we come back to, number one thing I said is organization. You can now use it to organize yourself, prioritize those posts, decide when you're going to post them. What are the next steps? Come up with an SOP for your posts so you can hand that off to someone, and now they can start doing that post for you, and you have high quality content, story-driven content with your customer stories as the base. And then finally, as you're doing this, one of the best ways I've been using ChatGPT lately is in strategy recaps. As I'm talking about this, I think that we need to have strategy recaps on a continuous basis. And so we're thinking through the strategy, We can either transcribe that conversation or be inputting that conversation. I get up in the middle of the night, have a bunch of ideas, put it in ChatGPT, and now tomorrow, I go back to sleep, wake up, and I'm like, organize those ideas. Some of them are crazy, but the best ideas sometimes start from something crazy. And it helps you to analyze it and give you a recap of that strategy. So those were the ideas. Just to recap on that, some of the best ideas I've got here right now for using AI with your customer stories: analyzing transcripts, to find hooks, find angles, find keywords, coming up with YouTube optimization for those, ideas for posts from your transcripts, and also strategy recaps, and most importantly, project management. But that's it. Those are the ways I'm using AI right now. If you can, put a comment down below of how you're using AI with your videos, how you're collecting customer stories. If you have any questions about the tools, Claude or ChatGPT or anything, put them down below. I'll answer them. I'll give you the links, give you a link to the tackle box. And of course, there'll be a link to testimonialbook.com where you can get my latest book. I'm going to do a couple free workshops for anyone who purchases the book on the launch date. So please make sure to sign up for that. And thanks for watching. And thanks for taking me on a journey.